What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl fiance back again with another video. As you can see by the title, we are doing something different today. I am going to be recommending you guys some Christmas movies that I've seen, some that I want to see, some that I haven't finished, but 'tis the season, people. So today I will be giving you recommendations. If you guys have seen these, let me know what you think in the comments below. Or if you have any recommendations for me, let me know too. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first movie that I think you guys should watch, this one's not really a family-oriented movie. So if you have like a spouse or you're hanging out with your girls or your guys or something like that, I don't imagine guys wanting to watch this movie, but you know, whatever your flavor. Anyways, I recommend Love Hard. I just watched this. I thought it was hilarious. There was like a part in there where Nina Dobrev has like an allergic reaction to like kiwi or something like that. And I thought it was hilarious. So there is like a catfish aspect of this movie, and I thought that was so funny. Like, now I've seen, you know, movies, well, Christmas movies before where the characters are like complete strangers and they have to pretend or whatever. But this one was just slightly different. I really enjoyed the catfish aspect of it. It's starring Nina Dobrev, Jimmy O Yang, and if you guys have ever seen the show Never Have I Ever, super funny, highly recommend that too. The guy, I forgot his actual name, but in Never Have I Ever, his name is Paxton Hall Yoshida. He's the main character. Originally, it was supposed to be played by Reggie from Riverdale. Also highly recommend Riverdale. But yes, the whole premise is hilarious. I don't know, just check that out. I'm not gonna try and give you guys too much of the movie because I feel like you should, you know, look at it for yourself. I hate spoilers, and I'm pretty sure other people do too. But yes, check that one out. That is my #1 recommendation. The second is Princess Switch Trilogy. It's starring Vanessa Hudgens. This is like her 4th Christmas movie with Netflix. Like, she has these 3 Princess Switch movies and then one called like Night on Christmas or something. I watched that one, wasn't really my fave. Also, I cannot promise you that the acting in these Christmas movies is that good. It's like you could get some top tier actors and actresses to get in these Christmas movies, and then somehow they forget all their acting stuff when they get in these. It's so weird. But if you like sappy, check out the Princess Switch Trilogy. The first one, the first Vanessa Hudgens. There's like 4 Vanessa Hudgenses playing different characters in all of these movies, and it's kind of mad confusing because they intermingle faces, and like it's still Vanessa Hudgens, but it's a different Vanessa Hudgens pretending to be Vanessa Hudgens. It's like Inception. I don't know, but it's pretty good. The story is, you know, easy to follow. You know, there's love and romance like most of these Christmas movies. They all give you like the Hallmark vibe. Very cheesy, very cookie cutter, but you know, we all love to see them for some reason. So highly recommend the 3 Princess Switch movies. One just came out. That one is called, I don't know, they stole like a priceless heirloom or something. It's like a Christmas star from like a museum or something. But yes, check out those. I know that's like a trilogy, and technically I'm only supposed to give you 5 movies, but like that's one movie, okay? It's one movie. Go, you see what I'm saying? But the next one is Operation Christmas Drop. And that one is starring Kat Graham. I love me some Kat Graham. We got another Vampire Diaries girl on here because the first one I gave you was Nina Dobrev in Love Hard. But this one, Operation Christmas Drop, this gives you like a little bit of a message as far as, you know, love people, kindness, spread Christmas cheer, all that kind of stuff. The main character guy in there, he looks really familiar, but I cannot think of the show that he starred in. So if anybody knows that, please let me know in the comment section below, because I cannot place his face to what he played in. But yes, this one is about, giving back, the importance of kindness amongst others, and not really giving into a, system or policy or quota and stuff like that. Really good, super easy watch. And if you love Cat Graham, I highly recommend, because I like Cat Graham. The next one on my list that I recommend is called Holiday with Emma Roberts. She hasn't been in a whole lot of movies and stuff lately, but if you guys have ever seen American Horror Story, she was in a bunch of those. Her most notable one was probably in Coven, so if you know her from that, I recommend. She's kind of cynical in this movie, and it's that same boxed up premise of a show where you get two complete strangers and they pretend to date each other and then eventually fall in love. We've seen this countless times before, but obviously we have to see it again. So I do recommend that. If you like awkwardness, comedy, whatever. This one I don't necessarily recommend for the younger audience, but go ahead, check it out. The last one I recommend is called Jingle Jangle. It has a lot of notable Black characters in there. There's Felicia Rashad, Forrest Whitaker, and a few others, just to name a few. But I highly recommend this. It's a musical. Also, you can sit down and watch it with your family with a cup of hot cocoa. Basically, there's like a grandpa who's like a Scrooge, and his little granddaughter comes around to give him the holiday spirit and the holiday cheer, and then it just, becomes magical. I really, really, really enjoy like the magicalness of Christmas. There's always, in all of these movies, there's a slight magical aspect. No matter how realistic you try and make it, Christmas in these movies tends to be like bippity boppity boo, like a little Christmas fairy or elf just comes in and just sprinkles just a little bit of happiness and joy and cheer. But I definitely recommend Jingle Jangle. I probably will be watching with my kids in the next coming weeks or so. As of right now, Thanksgiving hasn't passed yet, but if you're one of those people that's like, oh, you can't put up Christmas decorations because Thanksgiving, please inform me, besides like some turkeys and some orange stuff, what you're going to decorate your house with for Thanksgiving. Nobody decorates for Thanksgiving, people. And if you do, like, side-eye. Serious side-eye. Because, like, I've never seen that. But, like, it's literally Halloween, Christmas, with, like, a sprinkle of Thanksgiving in there. We all love Thanksgiving. We all love the food. We all love seeing family and all that stuff like that. However, nobody decorates. And there's Thanksgiving movies, okay? I could have gave y'all a list of Thanksgiving movies, but it seems like Thanksgiving movies are always sad and somebody always dies. Like, it's always like a grandparent or a parent or something that's dying in these Thanksgiving movies right before the holiday. And I'm just like, that's not really our vibe, okay? Thanksgiving is made for pie and food, okay? I'm not gonna say turkey. If you eat turkey on Thanksgiving still, get with the times. Get with the times. Okay, don't do that. But but yes, guys, these are the movies that I recommend. If you have anything you want to recommend to me, or if you don't really like my list, let me know. You could be a hater in the comments if you want to. But yes, guys, I will see you on the next one.